aren't here to just exist. You've been given life to matter, to make change, and to disrupt the system. Now it takes a great small amount of thinking to realize this, but it takes even more higher levels of thinking and action to live fulfilled. But what does living fulfilled mean? It is to live happy and incredibly satisfied because you are earning everything you want from the life that you've built. Now this may take 5 months, 5 years, or 15 years away, but see, that's where you need higher levels of thinking to keep your head and heart in the game, because you will run into life dissatisfaction, one where you're not able to balance your lifestyle between things like family, business, or health. Now I've got 2 great lads from Singapore who are disrupting the game, and they retell their story of living unfulfilled. Faz, you're right.
Imagine them all.
Yeah, definitely. So something personal.
Yeah. So if there was one other mistake, I guess it would be over the last 5 years or so. I've been focused on the business, and I decided to neglect a lot of other things. So I neglected things like spirituality, things like health and fitness, things like relationships, and it was always under the guise of, yeah, you know what, I don't have time for that. I just wanna focus on this and get it great. But and now 5 years on, I realize that it really is an excuse. It is, I think if you really wanted to, you could find that balance. As Imran shows, you know, he didn't sacrifice relationships, and he's still where we are now. So you know, that is the one thing I think that entrepreneurs should. It's a warning, really. You know, you can have it all, but you just have to work at it.
Definitely. Yeah. See, you have to put your mind and your heart to it. If you want it, you can achieve it. Imran, let's hear what you have to say. Just so you know that it can be worked in a way. And I know everyone knows I'm married with a daughter, and balancing business, sales, marketing, rejection, objections, hitting the head, criticism, and then taking it all home to your family. There must be a certain outlet you do to switch off. Do you switch off, or do you kind of, and this is human, do you kind of have to bring it, do you kind of have to take it off your shoulders as soon as you get home?
I tend to not bring my stress and problems from business into the family discussions. But my wife always asks what's on my mind. So every now and then it does happen. But more so than not, I look at my family, and that is the source of my inspiration and my energy. And I think like really big success has to be something bigger than yourself. Right? Because if it's just about yourself and about the money that you earn and about the car that you drive, then one day you're not going to wake up. And I think the moment I saw that little living thing, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually responsible for a person, to be a role model, to take care of this person, and you know, like that just drove me. Like the guys know, and when I knew that I was expecting a child, something in my brain just switched on, and I kind of like went 10x, and I'm pretty intense.
I don't think I'll ever live fulfilled, because that'll just make me complacent. But that's me. Do you. But remember, do more than just exist, you know. Create, innovate, and disrupt.
Over there?
They come to Aaron?
They come to the mermaid.
Okay.
Mermaid. What's over there, Aaron?
A mermaid.